Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Now I Understand. Today, we're diving into how to achieve financial freedom at levels such as Elon Musk, Cristiano Ronaldo, or even Mr. Beast. Being financially free can be different for a lot of people. Maybe you just want to be able to pay every single bill with no worry, or maybe to you, being financially free means chilling on a $20 million yacht in Dubai, wondering when last you paid a bill yourself. Well, one thing you need to know is becoming rich is not easy, but it can feel easy depending on your approach and the idea of making money. If you think about it, making money is easy. It all boils down to how badly you want to achieve financial freedom. But anyway, let's begin. Making money starts the minute you wake up in the morning. What are your motivations to get out of bed? Is it your family? Is it your passion? Is it your bougie desire for fancy things? Or is it just your alarm clock? If your answer is your alarm clock, it's time to look in the mirror and decide how badly you want to be rich and figure out what your motivation is. Once you've figured that out, start your plan. Start off by asking yourself questions like, what are things in my life that I can capitalize on? Do I have any skills? Do I have any passions like sports, computers, dancing, music, or any hobbies that really strike my interest? If you can't think of one right now, don't stress, we'll get back to you. Now, once you've chosen a hobby or something that you enjoy, ask yourself if you've ever seen anyone in the world making a profit off that same hobby or passion, and how did they do it? This is an important question because if you can wrap your head around the idea of taking what everyone else is doing in the same passion and see if there's any opportunities for you to do that specific thing better or invent some new, unique ideas. If you found something, then you need to jump on that ASAP. Now, I'm not saying that you won't be able to create financial freedom if you don't have any hobbies, interests, or passions. Maybe your passion is just to make money, and that's all good because that's motivation in itself. If you can't find any interests, focus on your skills. Are you strong? Are you smart? Are you good at cleaning, sales, fighting, learning, or maybe even teaching? Decide what your strengths are and pay attention to opportunities around you where that skill might be needed. One thing that you will need on your quest to financial freedom is awareness. Be aware of your surroundings always. See what businesses, companies, or individuals are around you that are clearly making a lot of money. Pay attention to how the world works around you. I know on the everyday, it seems like the world is just a non-stop moving wheel that moves so fast we forget to pay attention to it. Well, that's true, but have you ever tried to slow things down? Just like that Quicksilver dude from X-Men. Once you practice this, you will notice yourself automatically being aware of how things work. You'll start to see things like how many customers are walking around here, or how many shops are selling similar products, or clearly there's a demand for that. Those colors really catch my eye. How do people react to certain customers? Once you've mastered the art of observation, see which parts of your environment require your specific skill that you have. Once you've identified some areas that could use your skill, break it down and do some research. Remember, making money and starting businesses doesn't always have to be thought of in the box. Most of the time, out-of-box thinking will help you create some of those unique ideas we were talking about at the beginning. So to sum up the skills, interests, and passion section, you can develop any talent, hobby, or interest to its maximum capacity if you train it and put in the work and apply practice every single day. You need to make passion a lifestyle. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo was admired for his incredible work ethic and motivation to be the best. Most of the time, if you're choosing to pursue your passion, there will be a natural desire to become the best. Just remember that it won't be easy, but hard work pays off, so don't give up and give it your all and you will definitely see success. Now let's talk about ways to make money. Where do I even start? There are countless ways to make money and there are so many opportunities around us. The world is changing, especially with AI taking over. Below, I have a short list of a few ideas of the best ways to make money. Let's check them out. The first one is YouTube. YouTube is an extremely easy way to make money. There are literally kids walking away with thousands to millions of dollars every single month. And this is no surprise considering how easy making money on YouTube actually is. To sum up YouTube, you basically have to pick a niche that interests you and interests others. Check out the competition, make sure that you choose a niche and competitor that is currently posting and getting good views. And make sure your choice is evergreen, meaning there will be content for you forever. And do as much research as you can to try put out content that is better than your competitors. Look at what is being done and see what you can do better, reinvent or create anew. There's this thing called YouTube automation, and if you get that right, you will literally be making money in your sleep. With YouTube automation, AI is a big part of that. There are countless YouTube tutorials that will help you get things started the right way. Just go to the search bar on YouTube and type in how to make money with YouTube automation. Moving on, let's take a look at Mr. Beast. Remember that video of him saying,
"At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this."
And now he's sitting with over 250 million subscribers, having received roughly $243,490,932 just from his channel views. And that's lowballing it. Don't forget the brand deals, the merch, feastables, sponsors, and many more forms of income. That can be you too. There are countless YouTube videos about gaining success in YouTube. I can assure you that if you spend 10 hours browsing through how to start a YouTube channel, you will guaranteed know more than you need to start a channel and gain success quickly. Let's talk about social media. Social media is definitely an option when trying to reach financial freedom, because if you think about it, creating a profile, whether it's for your business or for yourself, you are creating a brand, and that brand has the opportunity to become huge, just like Manscaped or Prime. If you apply the right research and passion into everything that makes that brand, from marketing to the type of content you wish to produce, you will find success guaranteed. Social media is obviously the best way to get people's attention and the fastest way to get a message out to potential customers or consumers. There is countless proof that one clever form of marketing combined with social media has potential to take you from being broke to becoming a millionaire overnight. The reason that's possible is because all of the opportunities that come along with blowing up on social media. If you successfully blow up a social page, brands could approach you for advertising, celebs could approach you for collaborations, you could create merch and products of your own brand and provide other perks for people who are willing to pay to receive those products and perks. If you look on Instagram, there's a subscribe option where people pay to see your exclusive content or deals. Social media is endless when it comes to money-making opportunities, and it's another way to truly find financial freedom. Look at Andrew Tate, for example. He was literally all over social media, whether you wanted to see his videos or not. There's no doubt that Andrew Tate gained a lot of money and opportunities through social media. Not to mention anyone who jumped on the train of using his name and image to create social accounts. There are so many people who have made crazy money on social media and YouTube just by using the name Andrew Tate or creating a page dedicated to Andrew Tate. Social media is so powerful and actually easy to use if you do the right research. Once again, put in 10 hours of research and you will have enough knowledge to start your journey to financial freedom using social media. And now moving on to the hustle and bustle. If it isn't obvious already, there are opportunities all around us. When trying to be financially free, you need something called hustle. It's that drive and push that you use to take every opportunity you get just by embracing your sheer will to be accomplished and achieve success, but not stopping until you win. That was quite a mouthful. Just like I said at the beginning, pay attention to your surroundings. Look for opportunities where you will be able to provide a need. It doesn't matter what it is. For example, I have a friend that owns a motorbike store, works on bikes, has a second-hand car selling business, a car wash, a small moving company, and many other things that he's hustling. He's that go-to guy if you need anything. He's a straight-up hustler, and pretty soon he's going to have many businesses running under his belt, with other people running the operations. Once again, you're making money while you sleep. Passive income kicks in whether you're invested in multiple small housing, receiving monthly rent from tenants, franchising, or sold-owned businesses that are now able to stand on their own due to your hard work. Just make sure you research each of those markets and expect failure in the beginning. No one starts off perfect and successful straight off the bat. It takes time, discipline, and hard work. One thing about hustle is it never stops. Once you develop that hustle mentality, it's hard to stop. You start thinking that there is nothing that will stop you from reaching success, but often there is no limit to that success. It never stops. Look at a legend like 50 Cent. He's the definition of a hustler. He has done anything and everything that he could to make it to where he is today, including getting shot 9 times. He's one of the most successful rappers to date, and you do not want to get in a Twitter war with him. He will bury you. Hustling is also a lifestyle. It can be a stressful one too. Think about it, taking every opportunity and not leaving any stone unturned. That is a tiring lifestyle. Some are born with it and some aren't, but it is possible to develop should you really put your mind to it. And today we bring you a bonus tip, and that tip is suggestions of ways to make money. What you can do is take this list, Do your research and find out which one works best for you. Keep in mind that this process will take a lot of learning, but it's achievable through YouTube tutorials. YouTube literally has tutorials for everything, so there's no excuse for you not to master the alley that you choose. Here is a list of possible options to making money. Keep in mind that some of these options you will have to start at the bottom and work your way up to financial freedom, but it is proven and possible for you to find financial freedom through these options. And if you have that awareness and pay attention to how some of these small positions and jobs are run, you might think to yourself, wow, I'm really good at this. Maybe I could open up a training center that focuses on training people to do this. Or maybe something like, I can see this business is actually easy to run and manage. Maybe I should start my own business doing a similar thing. Keep that mindset while we go through this list. The first one is freelancing, offering services online like graphic design, writing, or tutoring through platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. The second one is babysitting or pet sitting. Providing childcare and pet care services in your community. You can definitely turn this into a booming business. Number 3, yard work and snow shoveling. Offering lawn mowing, gardening, or snow removal services to your neighbors or community. Number 4, selling handmade crafts or art. If you're creative or artistic, you could create and sell small crafts, jewelry, and artwork on Etsy or other local craft fairs. Tutoring. Helping peers and younger students with subjects that you excel in. Number 6, online surveys and market research. Participating in paid surveys or focus groups through sites like Swagbucks and Survey Junkie. Number 7, content creation. Starting a YouTube channel, blog, or social media account to share content and potentially earn through ads and sponsorships. Number 8, selling unused items. Find second-hand stores or garage sales, buy some cheap valuable goods, and start selling things like clothes, gadgets, and other items on platforms such as Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or local marketplaces. And the last one is a lemonade stand or bake sale. Starting a small local food or drink business during the summer or at community events is a great way to get business experience, potentially build a massive company. I'm doing this at the moment and I can definitely say that it works. The cool thing about the above list is that all of these options you could turn into a YouTube channel. Keep that in mind and be creative. At the end of the day, making money is easy. We just think too much about the process. Once again, YouTube is your friend. It pretty much has any bit of information you need for anything, so use it. I have friends who literally had no skills and developed successful businesses just by watching YouTube tutorials, like you're doing now. So your first step is already completed. So hopefully now you understand how to achieve financial freedom. It's easy, and it all depends on how badly you want it. Never give up and never stop learning. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Now I Understand.